The big day is here, everyone. We finally have an Eggman Chao in the Chao Garden. There have also been some other very interesting custom Chao added to the game that are worth taking a look at. Before we get to the Eggman Chao, let's first look at another mod real quick. One of my favorite mod developers, Erubbu, recently released this mod here that adds a cream Chao to the game. It even adds a cute collar to give your Chao a more authentic cream look. To have your Chao evolve into Cream, simply make sure your Chao is named Cream when it evolves. You can change its name back to something else afterwards, the name just has to be Cream while they are in the cocoon. Very cool custom Chao added here, one that I know a lot of you were waiting for. In my opinion, the best mods are often the mods that feel like they could be vanilla and are not obviously modded content. Erubbu once again does a great job of this, as the Cream Chao looks exactly how one would expect a Cream Chao to look like. And the model was done very well too. Now we just need a Big the Cat custom Chao to fully complete Team Rose from Sonic Heroes. You can find the link to download this mod and any others I mentioned in the video by looking in the description below. There's also a tutorial there if you are new to Chao Garden modding and want to try these out yourself. Now let's get to the mod that adds 8 different custom Chao. Chaorrin's Custom Chao Evolutions mod is a mod created by Chao_Chap that adds all of these other custom Chao that you see here. This is the first mod to add multiple Chao types to the game, but I doubt it will be the last, as I know there are other mod developers working on making more Chao types as I speak right now. Let's take a look at the 8 different types added by this mod. First, it's the Klonoa Chao. This Chao is based off of Klonoa from the Klonoa franchise. This Chao is an extremely accurate recreation of the character and a really unique Chao type. Previously, there were some other modders that had added some accessories to make your Chao look sort of like Klonoa, but having a specific Chao type for them is awesome. To get your Chao to evolve into this type, your Chao simply has to be named Wahoo when they evolve. You can change the name afterwards, just like the Cream Chao. Next, we got the Rouge Chao. This Chao type was sort of artificially added with mods in the past, but the recreations were never as good or detailed as this one. I really like how they designed the feet and the heart on the Chao's body. Really makes a Chao feel like an authentic Rouge Chao. To have your Chao evolve into a Rouge Chao, you need to make sure your Chao's fly stat is at least level 10, and that your Chao has had a bat animal, and your Chao needs to have a high bond with Rouge. You can give your Chao their legs back after they evolve to complete the full Rouge look. I also recommend making your Chao a two-tone white Chao, then you'll get the exact same color scheme as Rouge. Up next, we have the Tikal Chao. This is one of the more simple custom Chao here, as it is pretty much just the Knuckles Chao but textured to look more like Tikal. To get your Chao to evolve into Tikal Chao, you need to make sure your Chao has a high bond with Knuckles and that they are good aligned. Pretty easy to get this one, almost too easy actually, so be careful if you use this mod. You might accidentally have your normal Chao evolve into custom character Chao on accident if they meet the specific requirements when they evolve. Next, we got the crown gem of custom Chao, the Eggman Chao. I love this Chao. The fact it has a mustache and the glasses is just perfect. The inspiration from this Chao seems to be the Eggman Chao from Sonic Speed Simulator, but Chao Chat made a few changes. One being that the glasses are not actually covering the Chao's eyes, which I think was a great design choice. This version also has a more interesting head shape too. To get your Chao to evolve into an Eggman Chao, simply make sure your Chao is a high bond with Eggman and have a power stat that is over level 15. I think it's so cool that there's finally an Eggman Chao in the garden. Sega really should have made one from the start. Next is the Vi Chao. This Chao is one that I'm sure lots of you will enjoy, as the Vi Chao is essentially a B Chao. To get a Vi Chao, you simply need to name your Chao Cutie-B when it is evolving. Very easy Chao to get. Next is a Lombax Chao. This Chao is based off of the Ratchet and Clank species. For this one, you need to have your Chao wear the leather hood hat and the Challenge Race medal when it evolves. You can tell that I use cheats here because my Chao doesn't actually have either of those on it, but this is what the Chao would look like once it evolves. Next is the Chaorrin Chao. I think this one is supposed to be based off of the Fire Emblem character, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. This design is pretty crazy. To get this Chao, you have to have your Chao be neutral aligned, but be very happy in the Hero Garden when they evolve. And lastly, we got the Odin Chao. This one has a pretty unique requirement, as it states that your Chao has to become the darkest of all Chao. To do this, they must be dark aligned, have the dark race medal, and be in the Dark Garden when they evolve. Very specific and interesting requirement for this Chao type. And one thing I really should mention with this too, is this mod it's only been out for I think a day or two when I've uploaded this video, but it's already gone through 3 updates with some of the evolution requirements changing between those updates. So if you do decide to try this mod yourself and download it, make sure when you're downloading the mod that you quickly just glance over the instructions to how to get the Chao there, and make sure that nothing's changed drastically from what you see here. And with that, I think I now on this channel have covered every single custom Chao type that currently exists. I know that's not going to be the case for long, as I know there's more Chao Garden mods coming out soon. I am very excited to see what the Chao Garden community comes up with for the next custom Chao types. Thank you to both Erubbu and Chao Chap for creating these mods. You both did an excellent job. And thank you to everyone who clicked the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you to all of the channel members and supporters who make this content possible. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.